Most people aren't bad investors. They just skip the first step. Nobody will tell you this, but investing too early can actually keep you broke. So I designed this framework that would allow you to matriculate through the process. Notice I said process, because this is a process. You have to implement systems to get to where you're trying to go. You can't get there just by pure, sheer will. So today, we're gonna start with step one. The first step is crucial. You have to actually bring in some type of income, whether that's a job, whether that's a side hustle, maybe you do DoorDash, maybe you do Uber Eats. It doesn't have to be glamorous. It doesn't have to be perfect or pretty. It just needs to get the job done. So this will do just one income. Please focus on one income because we need stability. This phase is all about stability. The first phase of income. The second phase is actually learning what money is. What is money? What is capitalism? What is investing? What is saving? How do I set up a budget? How do I allocate my finances appropriately? How do I create patience and create and build discipline? How do I stay consistent? What is this? What is consistency? What is discipline? What is patience? You have to break it all the way down and learn the bare minimum from the start, from scratch, right? Now, the third step is when you actually get your hands dirty. You get those reps in. You start working. You start building on, hey, this is how I invest. This is what type of investor I am. This is what type of saver I am. This is what things I enjoy doing. I need to continue to do these things. These things make me happy. So maybe you allocate within your budget those things that make you happy, right? Maybe you also allocate within your budget your non-negotiables, right? Things that you must have, you know, your needs, right? And now you're turning into a person that you can understand, a person that has seen the ups and downs, and you've become the investor you need to be, right? Now, let's go into what type of books that you could read to go over these last two phases that we discussed. In phase two, you can read Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and you can read The Richest Man in Babylon. These are two foundational books that allow you to see a different perspective of money and help you grow as a financial student. You always will be a student of the game. You'll always be a student. Always remain a student. Don't be a follower, be a student. Always be willing to learn and soak up new knowledge, right? Because this is the most important part of the process, is creating that pathway of knowledge. But you also have to get those reps. And those reps are going to take you through mental and emotional turmoil. You're gonna have to do a lot of praying and spiritual alignment with your purpose, right? So a couple good books you can read that can build in phase three is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And you also can take a look at The Psychology of Money just to get that newfound perspective now that you've learned how to grow money and learn what investing is and saving is. Maybe you wanna go in more in depth, right? Now, the fourth and final step is the fun part. It's when you can build on that network. You can build on that leveraged network. Now you can do group economics. You can work with other people and you can scale what you've been learning. But you must start with stability. You have to have some type of stability to actually grow your finances. And you also want to have some type of knowledge before you start investing and saving. It's not about making money in the beginning. It's about making you. You have to build you. You have to create you. You have to build the person you want to be in the next few years now. And you're doing it one way or another, whether you're doing it intentionally or unintentionally. You're arriving. The question is, where? So my question for you is, are you ready to take the next steps to build yourself into an intelligent investor? The guy that can make intelligent decisions, or the woman that can make intelligent decisions with their finances and build on top of knowledge and stability and start to grow your finances now. If that's you, man, drop a in the comments, man. Peace and love always.